You're about to learn how Mrs. Marshall, a lady in her senior years, convinced her son Dave that Facebook is a potential goldmine for his business. And this lady had never been near a computer until about 12 months ago when she completed the seniors computer awareness course. My name is Ken, and I've been an internet software developer for many years. And Dave, a recent client of mine, told me the story of how his mother, Mrs. Marshall, really opened up his eyes to the world of Facebook marketing for business. Now, like many people, Dave thought Facebook was a bit of a fad, mainly used by teenagers to share photos and music, or for socialising, or by women looking at photos to see how bald the ex is now. Dave told me he thought businesses just don't take it seriously. Boy, was I ever wrong, Dave said. I now know that there are almost 700 million people on Facebook, and it's growing very fast. Now, Dave runs a local restaurant business, and like most business owners, he is always looking at ways to increase leads and get customers through the door. Yellow Pages really doesn't work for me anymore, Dave said, and local advertising just seems like throwing good money after bad. Dave told me that his mum has always been the sort of person that once she gets her teeth into something, she just doesn't let go. And this is exactly what happened once she learnt how to access the internet. Facebook has opened up a whole new world for her, Dave told me. She's made contact with literally hundreds of new and interesting people, and many of them are very switched on business people. Dave said that his mother started to tell him some of the Facebook strategies that these smart business people were using to dramatically increase their customer numbers and sales. Mum explained to me how the Facebook like concept works. Now, say you've got 100 people liking your Facebook business page. When you post a message on Facebook, for example, it could be a special offer or a coupon or something like that, every one of those 100 people will have that message posted to their own pages instantly. And many of these people then share this information with their own circle of friends and so on. Before you know it, that number of 100 could have increased to 1,000 people receiving your message. I was completely blown away by what my mum was telling me, Dave said. But I asked her, how do I get people to like my Facebook page in the first place? That can't happen by magic. Well, Dave's mum told him it actually does work a bit like magic. One way is with the use of the reveal page strategy. The reveal page strategy is amazing, Dave said. This process is where Dave's initial Facebook page shows a special offer, say a coupon, that people visiting the page for the first time can only access if they click on the like button. As soon as they click like, they can access the coupon, and at the same time, all of that person's own circle of Facebook friends are immediately notified of Dave's Facebook page and the special offer. Talk about your message spreading virally, Dave exclaimed. And the best part, it's free advertising. Now, paid Facebook advertising is a great way to go as well, as you can advertise your business page on Facebook for a very reasonable cost, and you can target the exact type of people you want to attract. Say, for example, it could be women aged between 30 and 50 who live within a radius of 50 kilometres of your location. Then there's the built-in Facebook Insights functionality, Dave said. This shows you all sorts of amazing statistical information on who has visited your page. There's no hope of ever doing that with Yellow Pages or newspaper, radio and TV ads. Dave also went on to explain how great it is to be able to communicate and stay in touch with his customers through Facebook. I can easily deal with any issues or complaints that arise, thus making reputation management of my business a piece of cake. Since we have set up Dave's Facebook business page, his restaurant business has really started to flourish. No more empty tables on Tuesday nights, Dave said happily. We just send out a 20% off coupon offer and then they just start coming through the door. Dave's now looking at further ways he can optimise his Facebook potential. One of these methods is building an entire website for his business within his Facebook presence, including restaurant menu details and a location map. This is all now feasible to do within Facebook. Furthermore, Dave will have the ability to edit the content of his website pages himself through an easy-to-use admin function. All in all, Dave is very happy with gains he has accomplished for his business utilising Facebook. I'm so happy with Mum for putting me onto Facebook marketing. It's been a real revelation, Dave said. She is one very persistent lady once she puts her mind to do something. Although I think I'm going to have to keep a very close eye on her. I've noticed she's been spending a lot of time on skydiving websites lately. If you've been thinking about getting your business involved in the exciting arena of Facebook marketing, please get in touch with us to discuss possibilities for you.